Alive and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real coming at you with another Be Real with D Real, where edutainment is what I do. Um, Time for another film review. Before we get off into our film review, I just want to say, wow, what in the heck is going on over at Marvel with these writer strikes, now these actor strikes? Goodness gracious, are we ever going to see the Blade movie? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about something entirely different. And before we get off into it, I need y'all to do what you always do for me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. If you're digging what a brother shoveling, put some dirt in my bucket. Comment, like, subscribe, and share all of this. Okay.
Hang on! Ethan! Go, go, go!
Audiences and critics can't believe what they're seeing.
Listen to me. The world's coming after you. Stay out of my way.
Tom Cruise has outdone himself with a 99% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes!
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning is filled with holy shit moments.
What is happening?
This is why we go to the movies.
Oh, I like her.
Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Went and seen it. It is a very good movie off top. And it makes me say things like Tom Cruise as an actor, as far as the projects he's been in, is the epitome of hit and miss. I mean, Tom Cruise has he either knocks it all the way out the park or bunts it to the pitcher. That that's the only way I can describe Tom Cruise movies. The two Jack Reacher movies, Oblivion, Edge of Tomorrow, terrible, terrible, terrible Tom Cruise movies. However, Collateral, Top Gun, Top Gun Maverick, and pretty much all the Mission Impossibles. But I'm going to be honest with you, I have not seen every Mission Impossible. I think maybe like the last one or maybe the last two I haven't seen. So that won't really get in the way of your movie going experience for this particular movie. For me, I came in this movie, I didn't really know, everything about the Mission Impossible mythos beyond the television show and the first three movies. So I came in with this. Well, here, let me lay the plot out for you. Essentially, the plot is this. There is an AI, and basically this AI has become sentient. And this AI is basically the enemy that the IMF team are facing, but it has minions, pawns, human beings that it uses as its hands, so to speak, in the world. At this point, I believe the IMF team has been dismantled, but they're doing what they do because, in their own words, because they want to do it and because they ain't got nothing else to do. So this AI is on the loose. So imagine, if you will, an AI that can make you invisible to cameras, or an AI that can make you look like someone else on a camera, or an AI that basically can knock out other detection systems and make those detection systems see what the AI wants them to see. That's okay for catfishing and social media. But when we start using that kind of AI for espionage, even war purposes, that's when it becomes dangerous. And I'll be honest with you, from a real world perspective, concerns me too. You know, I'm that far, man, from going off the grid because I'm so concerned about AI and the dubious applications that it can be put to. Other than that, we've got Ethan Hunt and his team gallivanting across the world as always to try to foil this AI. But because this movie is called Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1, we ain't done. So after 2 hours and 45 minutes, that's the runtime, you're going to get another Mission Impossible movie right behind this one. Essentially, the race, the MacGuffin is this code key that activates or will give an individual control over the AI. So the AI is sent its agents to retrieve, curry, bargain, and or kill for both of these keys. And it's Ethan Hunt and his IMF team against Esai Morales and Tom Klementov as the primary killers. I was pleasantly surprised by Palm's kind of bloodthirsty female James Bond villain kind of vibe and energy she was giving off. She's a tiny little thing, but she's feisty. And so it was kind of believable because she wasn't trying to do things like throw 200-pound men across the room. She's just trying to, like cut people's throats and shoot at people, which is what you would expect a little tiny 120-pound woman to do if she was in a fight. I don't really see a 120-pound woman knocking out a 200-pound man or even a little 160-pound man like Tom Cruise. But anyways, the action and the plot development of this movie are very well interweaved. So when you're not getting an explanation or trying to get a better understanding of what's going on, action in the desert, action in Italy, action on the road, action on a train. It's just, you got mad action jumping off, and Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning does not disappoint in area action. It is a summer movie, a summer action movie in every sense of the word. I recommend it. D-Real's rating, solid 8. It's a solid 8. You will not be disappointed if you go to see this movie. Everybody I've talked to that's seen it, they enjoyed it. They ain't like, oh my God, it was the most amazing movie Tom Cruise has ever made. But it is a good movie. If you ain't into Tom Cruise like that, catch it on a matinee or wait until it comes to Paramount Plus. Either way, you will be entertained by this movie. Like I said, Tom Cruise is either hit or miss. This one, he knocked it out of the park. Also, a lot of what's going on in this movie is very reminiscent, at least to me, of Avengers Infinity War. In terms of people having to die, make sacrifices, you'll see that kind of thing going on. Haley Atwell is also in this movie, and she ends up falling in with the IMF folk, and I am pretty sure she's going to end up joining the Mission Impossible squad. If you like Mission Impossible, this one it's a banger. You should check it out. Again, like I said, solid 8, solid entertainment, solid plot. It's all overall a good movie. And that's it. That's all I got for now. But fret not. I will be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until I do, y'all be good. Big at each other.